I think you make your job for more years and you don't love. It's so much tired, it's so much busy. More stress. If you love, if you enjoy, it's a passion. Autopilot.
I denne her video er vi taget til Monforte i Piemonte, hvor vi skal ned til Aldo Clerico og spise en søndags frokost. Vi har importeret vine fra Aldo i godt og vel 10 år, og det er altid en kæmpe fornøjelse at være sammen med ham og hans familie. Aldo er nok en af de rareste mennesker, man kan møde på sin vej. Han er utrolig venlig og meget, meget gæstfri. Han er i Danmark og besøger Lundens Svin den 8. og 9. november, så vi tænkte, det var oplagt at lave en lille video, så man kan lære ham lidt bedre at kende, inden han kommer og besøger os. I den her video snakker vi lidt frem og tilbage om alt fra hans metoder inden for faget, hvor mange espressoer han drikker om dagen i høstperioden, og om hvorvidt han foretrækker Rolling Stones eller The Beatles. Velkommen til.
But I will say 2020 you have the same fruit as 19, but 19 is still
more stronger, a little bit more stronger, more powerful.
That's an adult man.
Yes,
and
a little bit lady.
That's a lady one.
But it's okay. But every vintage is impossible are the same. And my daddy and all the people here, there is all the rules. Normally, after a very best, very important vintage, next year is impossible because in this year the plant do it the best. Next year make, but with a little relax. You understand?
Yeah, I do understand.
Only fermentation.
Yeah.
And tomorrow and at the end of this week I finish all. For the harvest are finished at the end of the week.
But
holiday, yeah!
But Aldo, that means that how many days have you kept the skins on in the juice before you made the maceration?
Allora, normally when I press the grapes to start a fermentation, we need 2-3 days.
Yeah.
After, in 7-10 days, finish. But if I want to stay more, it's not a problem. But I don't want to stay more. Because people, they don't like green.
No.
A little bit, yes, but very green, very strong.
In the
Good balance. This is my hand. And this is the Barolo Ginestra.
Okay.
1 and 2.
Okay.
At the end of the week, I think we finish all. Because there are
How many
enzymes.
days you do the maceration?
Allora, today is 10 days.
Okay.
But this year the fermentation go more fast.
Okay.
And I don't want to stay more time on fermentation, because if they stay more time on fermentation, they extract tannin with this, the seed, and are very green.
Okay.
Yes, you don't die, no problem. The second step is this. You see, there are no wine.
No.
The first step, there are wine. This, no. Are dry.
Yeah.
And this we sell to make a grappa from Barolo or Nebbiolo or what kind of grapes are these.
En af fordelene ved at kende familien Clerico er, at de har oprettet trøffelhunde gennem mange generationer. Planen var egentlig, at vi skulle ud om morgenen med bedstefar her og fange nogle trøfler, men på grund af at vejret har været rigtig dårligt hernede, og skovterrænet er meget kuperet, mente det var for farligt for sådan nogle turister som os. Til gengæld var vi meget heldige, fordi en af hundene fandt en hvid trøffel på 80 gram, så der var rigtig god stemning, da bedstefaren hentede trøffelhjerner.
Every harvest are different because some harvest we cut the grapes very later, and some other harvest we cut the grapes later. This year I'm very lucky because I cut the harvest very later, early, and then I'm waiting so much, and I finish 1 week ago because at the moment raining so much. Because for the harvest, I not decide me, but I decide the weather.
Of course.
I don't decide me, training, it's sunny, but normally we look the weather and we decide.
At what time do you get up in the morning when you are harvesting?
Very early, because at 8 o'clock arrive the people for work for me, and the first we need to finish all in the cellar, and we need the tractor to put the box in the filari, because when they arrive, they found everything is okay, I only need to cut.
Is it like 5 o'clock in the morning or?
This
6
morning I
o'clock?
wake up at 4:45.
Wow.
All my family is asleep. I go to take a coffee, an espresso, because I like coffee. I go in the cellar and they open the door because
how many cups of coffee do you
a lot,
drink?
a lot.
Like, is it 5 or is it
5 minimum.
five.
5 in the morning.
5 in the morning?
When I have a lot of work, I prefer don't eating because after eating I take a little bit, I become sleeping. If I don't eating, no problem, I continue. But if I eating a little bit or drink, I take a little bit sleeping. And during harvest, maybe I don't sleeping or I sleeping when I go. Allora, the biggest problem for the farmer, every year are different because the weather changes, the water change, the climate change are not the rules for the vineyard. Every year we need more, every year we add a new experience for the next year. You understand? Mm-hmm. And every year is different. It's impossible to have the same vintage, it's impossible. Every year is a new experience. It's not a work, but I love my work. It's not so much a tired, it's a passion. Me, I was accounted, I don't like. You are accounted, okay?
Yes.
But me, I don't like. I think you make your job for more years and you don't love. It's so much tired, it's so much busy. More stress. If you love, if you enjoy, it's a passion. Ma tutte e due è difficile,
If you were
È
on
difficile.
if you were on an island and you only could choose between you have to listen to the Beatles all the time or the Rolling Stones all the time, what would you choose?
Sono tutti e due bravi, è un problema.
You have to decide the Beatles or Rolling Stones.
Forse Rolling Stone.
Rolling
And
Stones?
you?
I would say the Beatles.
Okay, different idea, different head, but it's okay. The world is beautiful because every people are different head and idea.
Ja, så nåede vi altså til vejs ende i den her piemontesiske søndagsfrokostvideo. Vi var alle sammen lidt beruset til sidst, men det var virkelig også svært at holde igen, når han knappede den ene kongevin op efter den anden. Skulle man have lyst til at møde Aldo og smage hans vin, kan man møde ham nede på Staktoffen 22 på 7, fredag den 8. november fra 16 til 18 og lørdag den 9. november fra 11 til 13. Mange tak fordi I så med. Vi ses nede på lageret.